Holla, 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 holla. Girl, the hair nappy babe. Look at that. Whew, yeah. Bitch, this shit is fucking atrocious.
We not in the same lane, I'm different. We not in the same game, you missing it. Do some shit for my partner, won't mention it. Get to work, that shit move like an immigrant. We not in the same lane, it's a foreign. We not in the same game, I'm scoring. Stay down, noise was important. How you tell a man from a boy? Same nigga still making noise. Still be playing with them toys. Smoking strong, no boys. Make her want a dope boy. Had to turn up the meter. Had to get that shit cheaper. I'm a soldier, I showed you I don't need you. I can speak louder than.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back, you guys, to another motherfucking video. I'm so happy to see you guys again. So, first of all, I want to say shout out to y'all for checking back in with a bitch, a real nigga. I appreciate you guys. If you have not already, please go back one more video and check out my Us movie review. It's half vlog, half movie review. The vlog is featuring my baby, my best friend Laura, one of my best friends Laura, and her little baby. Oh my God, dear way, he's so cute. And we just had a really good time that day. And the movie review, honestly, you guys, I told a couple of my friends, but you guys are my friends too, so I'm gonna just say y'all too. I was really insecure about my movie review. If you notice, like, I didn't promo that one as hard as I promo my other videos because, you know, bitches just didn't really know what they was doing. I was so excited about the movie and it was just like so much to process, and I feel like I really just got on here and talked to y'all. I didn't really give y'all like the questions that I had, the shit I was confused on. But I said that to say I put it out anyway because it's the same as my first video. I told you guys I was insecure about that video too. Bitch, it doesn't motherfucking matter. If I got a video and I'm making it, I'm putting it out because I'm proud of the work that I did. It's not about me always feeling secure because fact of the matter is I'm not always gonna feel secure. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And as I grow, as I'm learning more about how to produce content and how to edit things and how to shoot things and the format for things, you guys are coming along with me on this journey. You really are. You guys are learning with me. So I appreciate you guys for checking it out. I do love it. I don't want to make it seem like I don't love it. I do love it. I'm just a little insecure. Just a little insecure about it. But you know, the next one will be better. That's all I can do is grow, learn, and move on. So today I'm coming at you guys with another motherfucking video. Today I am doing my hair. As y'all can see, honey. Whoo. Chile, honey. My hair needs to be done something serious. I told you guys later on this week, I'm going back home to Columbia, South Carolina. One of my good girlfriends is having a little baby, and I'm going to see the baby. Not going to see the baby shower. She ain't had the baby yet. I'm going to the baby shower to see all of my friends, and I'm super excited, of course, to celebrate her and her new bundle of joy. So I can't be going. Look at how I'm looking. So I said today, I'm going to take you guys along with me through the process of doing my hair. Now, it does take a few hours. Because I'm still learning. So I want to start by saying I have not always done my own hair. It's only up until recently that I started doing my own hair. Before, I've gone to salons. I've had friends do my hair before. Shout out to all my friends who have blessed my motherfucking scalp. Y'all some real motherfucking niggas. But yeah, I've had my friends do my hair. I've been to salons to get my hair done. It wasn't until recently that I started to do my own hair. I decided to start doing my own hair because even when I was getting my hair done professionally, I wasn't always satisfied with how it turned out. I think I have this idea in my head of how I want my hair to look based on like hair goals of mine, other people that have locks, and I see their hair and I'm like, God, I want my hair to look like that. So I think I have this almost warped reality when it comes to my hair. I think it's supposed to look a certain way all the time, which is not actual, factual, or reality, but you know, that's just how things work sometimes. So I have this idea of how I want my hair to be, and I said, you know what? No one's gonna be able to do my hair, take care of my hair, love my hair, nurture my hair like myself. And it really has been a growing process. I've taken bits and pieces of information that I've learned from other people doing my hair. Of course, y'all know I'm always on YouTube. So I have a couple of YouTube videos that I've seen and I like their technique, and I maybe have wanted to try some of the products that they use, blah, 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 whatever, boring story. So I've kind of come up with my own way of doing my hair that works best for me, and that honestly makes me feel like I have the hair that I always pictured I wanted to have. I've wanted locks my entire life, literally my entire life. So now that I have them, it's really important for me to keep them up the way that I want to, and just to put a little bit more love back into my scalp, because like, girl, you be coming through for me. My mirror right here, I don't want y'all to think I'm talking to nobody. I'm talking to somebody, I'm talking to myself. Okay, so part of this video is you guys actually waking up with me. So this is literally fresh out of bed. Hop up out the bed, turn my swag on. Ooh, I'm showing my age. Wow. Never mind that. So I'm about to get in here. I'm about to wash my face. I'm about to get in the shower, wash my hair, and then I'm gonna come back to it. We're gonna be back at it again with the motherfucking back at it again. You know? So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a second.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Okay, guys, welcome the fuck back. All right, y'all. So I know I said I was about to hop in the shower, but before I do that, I wanted to kind of sit down with you guys and talk about my natural hair journey, because I get asked about it a lot. Like, when did you start your locks? What made you want to start them? How long have you been natural? So on and so forth. So I decided I'm gonna do a little mini hair Q&A with you guys, just to let you guys know a little bit more about my hair. So I first decided to go natural, but I always say I went back natural because this was me. Out the womb, from the womb to the tomb, I'm nappy as hell. So I decided to go natural back in 2010. I was 20 years old, and I had just gotten so tired of having to go to the salon every 6 weeks and get this fucking creamy ass crack put in my hair, burn my fucking scalp out. I know they say you're not supposed to scratch your hair like 2 weeks before you go get a relaxer. Fuck that. I'm a real ass nigga, okay? And my hair be itching. So guess what? I'm all up in this bitch. So naturally, when I got the fucking relaxers, my scalp would be burned. I would have these sores in my hair, and I had beautiful processed hair. Don't get the game fucked up. I had beautiful processed hair, but it just was not worth that experience. Like, I literally can smell like the chemicals and the burning right now as I'm talking about it. It's actually low-key very triggering. Oh my God, it's actually very fucking triggering. So yeah, 2010, I was like, no more. I decided to start looking into what being natural is about, because this is about the time that people hadn't really jumped on board the natural train yet. Everybody was still looking at women black women specifically, who cut their hair off like, what the fuck you going through, bitch? Why you cut off all your hair? People used to tell me all the time, oh my God, you had such long, pretty hair. Why'd you cut it off? And I'm like, nigga, my hair is still pretty. Fuck is you saying? Like, I rocked my fucking TWA like it was a fucking trophy. I was so motherfucking proud of myself, because in that time, I was really just stepping out on my own as a young woman. I had just moved out of my mom's house. I was finding myself. And that was one of the biggest, most liberating things that I had done at that time, was cut off my hair. So I transitioned for about 9 months. I had my small little TWA, and then I had my dead processed hair hanging off the end. And once I got comfortable with my little afro, I was like, all right, let's cut it all off. So one of my good friends, Malakia, oh my God, I will never forget, she cut my hair off. I went to her salon. She's a hairstylist. I went to her salon and I was like, today's the day. And it was really important for me to have someone that I knew cut my hair. I don't know why. I didn't know why at the time. Looking back, I think it was more of a security thing. I didn't want the lady who I've been getting perms from for years and years and years to cut off my hair. Because I knew that if I went into that salon and I sat down in that chair and I cut off my hair, everybody was going to have all their opinions. And I didn't want any opinions. I didn't motherfucking give a fuck about nobody's opinions. This was something that Brittany was doing for fucking Brittany. So she was, Malakia is a phenomenal hairstylist. When she says she has gifted hands, like she def has gifted hands. Phenomenal. So I was like, girl, it's time. And she was like, come through. So I came through with the come through, and she cut off my hair. She treated my hair. She gave me like my first natural hair, kind of tutorial. I mean, she didn't walk me through it, but just by watching her, I was like, okay, well, these are the things that I need to do with my hair. And it was a really intimate moment. I don't think that I realized at the time how special that was to me. So shout out to Malakia, because, you know, I'm getting a little emotional because, you know, that was really cool. That was a really cool moment. Wow. So yeah, so she, come on, Brittany, don't cry, girl. Y'all, I'm such an emotional bitch. Oh my God. I'm trying so hard not to cry. Okay. So yeah, she cut my hair. I remember going to work and everybody was so shocked. They were like, that's when I got the comments. You had such pretty hair. Why'd you cut your hair? What you going through? You need to talk to somebody? No, nigga, I'm just living my motherfucking life. So from then I grew out my afro for a few years. And I had been toying with the idea of getting locks. I mean, everybody that I saw that had locks, I was like, I want to be like you when I grow up. Oh my God, I love you so much. What made you decide to do it? Like, I had all these questions. And I had started, to be fair, I had started my locks 2 or 3 times prior to me actually committing and locking. I don't know what it was about locking my hair at that time in my life. It just seemed terrifying. It seemed very permanent, you know, but that's just being young and not knowing how many perspectives there are in the world, not knowing how many chances you get to start over, because really every day is a new day to start over. If I decided tomorrow I wanted to cut my hair, nothing would be different about me. I just wouldn't have locks. And I didn't understand that at the time. You know, I was still very impressionable. I was still very young. I still cared a lot about how I thought people would think of me. I still cared a lot about how I looked to the world. And I was just like, no, I can't do it. So I would get it twisted, comb it out. Get it twisted, comb it out. Finally, in 2014, I had just come home. I had moved to Tennessee and I had just moved back to Columbia. In 2013, I had moved to Knoxville, Tennessee. Do you guys want me to do a story time about that? Leave it in the comments below. Knoxville, Tennessee was a very interesting year of my life. Leave it in the comments below if you want to hear a story time about that. So yeah, I had just moved back to Columbia in 2014, and a lot of my depression started when I was in Knoxville. At least that's as far back as I can trace it to. I'm sure it goes back further than that, but that's where like things really like got hard and the dark days would set in, and you know, it was hard to get out of bed. Like that's when that shit first started. So coming back from Knoxville, I was like, you know what? I'm starting my life over. This is a different chapter. I want to do something different. So I decided I wanted to lock my hair. And looking back on it, oh my God, as I'm telling the story, so many things are going into place. So looking back on it, I got another person that I knew to start my locks. There are plenty of places, plenty of braiding salons, loctician salons in Columbia where you can go and have someone start them. But it was important for me to have someone that I knew start my locks. So there's this girl named Erica that I worked with, and she retwisted locks, and I talked to her and I was like, listen, I want to start my locks. And mind you, I didn't know her as well as I knew Malakia, but she was still someone that I had related to. She was another Black woman like me. She knew what she was talking about when it came to hair, and I trusted her. And I said, you know what? I'm ready to start it. And so I went over to her house. I got like my Jamaican beeswax, not beeswax, my Jamaican and lime or whatever it is. I'm blanking on the name. So I went and I got my products. And I went to her house, and I was so nervous walking up the stairs to her house. I know that sounds crazy, but I was so nervous because this was a big deal to me. This was the 4th time I was starting my locks. And I said, you know what, Brittany, if you comb them out this time, bitch, you ain't getting it. You ain't doing it no more, because then that means you don't want to do it. So for me, this was just a really big commitment, and it felt really personal. So I remember walking up the stairs to her house, being super nervous inside. Of course, you know, a real nigga wasn't gonna let it show on the outside, baby. I was so fucking nervous, but she walked me through the process. I ended up watching some Disney Pixar movie with her kids, and before I knew it, when the movie was over, she was done with my hair. And I didn't, she was like, you want to look in the mirror? I was like, no. I wanted to go home and I wanted to look in the mirror. Like I wouldn't even look in the mirror in the car. I was like, no, I'm going to go home. I'm going to sit down in the mirror and I'm going to talk to myself and have a conversation. I'm going to see what this looks like. And I'm going to decide if I'm going to commit. So I did exactly that. I went home. I sat in the mirror. I looked at my hair and I hated it. Oh my God, I hated it. I was like, I look like a little boy. I look so dumb. I look crazy. Like, I hated it. I actually remember tears forming in my eyes. I was like, what did I do? Because at this point, I had a tapered afro, which I'm going to insert some pictures. I'm going to do like a picture time something. What is it? Like time lapse? I don't know. I'm going to put some motherfucking pictures in this shit and show y'all where I started, where I was right before, and then when I started my locks up until now. I'm going to show you guys. So yeah, at that point when I came back from Tennessee, I cut my hair into a tapered afro. I grew it out and then I got locks. So my hair wasn't even. I had more hair in the top. I had some hair in the back, but it was really hard for that part to lock. Like that part kept coming undone. So I would have these little twists in the front and then I would have this mini afro puff in the back. I was just getting so discouraged. But I said, you know what? I'm going to see it through. And I did. I really did. I stuck with it through the ugly phase, which I never think it's an ugly phase. And anytime someone says, oh, I just don't want to go through the ugly phase, I correct them. It's never an ugly phase. Okay? It's just about being comfortable. Hair is a security blanket, which is why a lot of us want to have long bundles and long flowing luscious locks, because hair is a security blanket. It's how you hide from the world. A lot of us, like, I know you guys see me bring my hair to the front a lot of the times. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like when I have my hair back like this, my face is just so round. It's just so this and so that. And I'm being honest with y'all. I'm still learning how to love my body. Like, it's a big deal for me to be sitting in front of this camera with a tank top on, because I, for the longest time, have hated my arms. But fuck that. This is the only body that I know in this lifetime I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna learn how to love this shit. And the same goes for my hair. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, I'm not changing shit until I learn how to fall in love with exactly what I have right now. And that's point blank to the motherfucking period. So, yeah, I was like, I committed. I went through what I like to call the vulnerability stage. I didn't have no hair on my head. This is my face. This is me. I'm out here. What's good? And, you know, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. People loved my hair. People loved talking to me about my hair. When my hair started to drop, everybody was like, ew. And I was like, yeah, y'all bitches was talking hella fun shit. Yo, people love my hair, and like ever since then, it's just a conversation piece. Like, can go anywhere, and people be like, oh my God, I love your hair, and they want to talk to me, and they tell me about how they want to start their own natural journeys. I told y'all I have this thing about me where strangers just feel so comfortable opening up to me, and so people would tell me, you know, I want to do this with my hair, I want to do that with my hair, and I'm like, do it. Don't motherfucking wait, because the more you wait, the more you're gonna miss out on what an awesome experience it is. So I'm talking to you right now in this motherfucking camera. If you are waiting to start your locks, bitch, what you waiting for? Start your motherfucking locks. If you want to cut off your locks and relax your hair, do that shit. You want to bald your fucking shit, do that shit. You want to do your shit purple, do that shit. Whatever the fuck you want to do with your hair, do it. Life is too motherfucking short, my nigga. Don't play yourself. Do not play yourself. So yeah, that's my natural hair journey, really in a nutshell. I mean, of course, there are a lot of things along the way in there. A lot of trials and tribulations you go through. I colored my hair back in 2018, last year, the beginning of the year. I colored my hair. I did it motherfucking purple, which I will insert that in here. It was really more like a magenta. It was supposed to be purple, but you know, my hair is so dark naturally. I have jet black hair, like jet black hair. And so it didn't go the color I wanted it to go. And then I started walking dogs last summer, and the sun just ate my shit up. It oxidized the fuck out of my shit and then just kind of like burned it to a crisp. So I dyed it black. One of my friends dyed it black about 2-3 months ago, and I walk dogs still, so I'm in the sun, and it just went right back. So I'm going to at some point have it professionally colored because I miss my all black hair. I was really going through some shit at the top of 2018, so you know, coloring my hair was another way for me to just say, fuck this. Like, I had just retired from my career where I couldn't have colored hair no matter how bad I wanted to. So I was like, fuck that. Let's do it purple. And one of my friends at the time colored my hair. Again, another black woman I know. I only want people I know, black women in my head. Everybody who's done my hair has been a black woman, with the exception of one guy. But that's another story. With the exception of one guy. But everybody that's done my hair have been a black woman. And that's it, period. Because I love us. We motherfucking bomb. So yeah, my hair today, we are going to be twisting. Whew. Chalet, y'all. Oh my motherfucking goodness. It's so thick. I don't even want to show y'all how dirty this motherfucking head is, because y'all gonna come for me. Just know it's dirty. But yeah, so a lot of new growth. I retwisted the front not too long ago, but a lot of new growth, a lot of motherfucking new growth. You can very clearly see the front that I twisted and left the back done. I don't like twisting my hair too often, because when I first started getting my locks done, I would go every month, because that was like the normal schedule for when I had process hair, when I would get a relaxer. Every 6 weeks is about a month and 2 weeks. So I was going too often, and some of my locks started thinning. So that's why I started growing them out. So that's why a lot of the times when you see me, I have a lot of new growth, a lot of new growth. And that's intentional. I love growing my hair out like that. Like, I only retwist the front because I do work in a professional setting, and I know that black hair, more specifically natural hair, is still stigmatized in professional settings. And as much as I hate it, you know, you gotta play the game. So I do retwist the front of my hair more often than I retwist my whole head, just to present, not better, because it's not better, but to present as society would have me present, which makes me it does make me sad to talk about, because I feel like I'm not being authentically true to myself and who I am. But I also understand that, you know, the world is not going to bend for me. In spite of how I feel, the world is just not going to bend for me. So yeah, more often than not, when you see me, I have a lot of motherfucking new growth. That's why I be telling y'all on social media, don't come for me and my nappy ass scalp, because it is motherfucking intentional. So I'm about to get in the shower, and I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to show you guys the products that I'm using as well. Not that there's anything remarkable, noteworthy, or special about them. I just want to share with you guys because I'm doing a hair video. And then I will pick back up the camera as I get into the retwisting process. So I'll see you guys in a bit. we back. Okay, so we did the shower thing. I shampooed my hair. I still have my hair wrapped up. I know that people say you're not supposed to use towels to dry out your hair because towels can literally suck all the moisture out of your hair that you just worked so hard putting in your hair by the form of like moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. But I have to do that because my hair is so thick naturally and it's so porous. It holds any type of water in the world. Like literally when I'm shampooing my hair, in the shower, I have to bring all of my hair to the side and shampoo it like this so that my body can support my hair. Because if I lean my head back, like right now, this towel is trying to go all the way back, it literally will weigh my neck down. My hair is so porous. It just absorbs any amount of water and it holds onto it. Like I literally, y'all, I have to wring my hair out in the shower and it still come through dripping. It's ridiculous. So before I take my hair down and get into retwisting my hair, I wanted to talk to you guys about the products that I used while I was in the shower because naturally y'all couldn't come with me in the shower. So yeah, the apple cider vinegar root rinse is one of my favorite things to use these days because I told you guys I grow my hair out quite a bit in between retwists and I have to keep my hair very moisturized. As porous as my hair is when it's wet, when it's not intentionally wet, it is very fucking dry. Like, I have the driest scalp in the world. I don't know what it's about. Very complex scalp. I have very complex hair. So, I have to keep my hair moisturized. With me putting product in my hair, like, well, I don't even know why I was showing you that because you guys don't even know what it is. All right, so inside of that bottle is aloe vera juice. If you have locks, or if you have natural hair, oh my God, I almost killed myself. If you have locks or if you have natural hair, aloe vera juice is going to be your best friend, more specifically locks, because I try not to wash my hair too much because again, too much back and forth with my hair can thin it out very easily because it's locks. So I have to find a way to keep it moisturized and also kind of clean at the same time. Not kind of clean, actually clean. So aloe vera juice is great for that because it's a natural astringent for my hair. It literally smells so good. It makes my hair so freaking moisturized and my hair holds on to it pretty well because it's a liquid. So naturally my hair is like a sponge. It just wants it. So I love the apple cider vinegar root rinse. I put that on before I get in the shower. Just get in there, kind of get it to lift anything that is foreign and should not be in there. It's so weird for me to be sitting here talking about how I do my hair because anyways. So after the apple cider vinegar root rinse, I get into the shower and I wash my hair with Cantu Natural Hair Sulfate-Free Cleansing Cream Shampoo. I'm reading it backwards, so I'm very proud of myself for doing that. But just a ordinary run-of-the-mill shampoo, nothing to write home about. Now, I did used to have the conditioner like this, but the conditioner for some reason was not doing what I felt it needed to do. So I said, okay, Cantu, I fuck with y'all except for that. So yeah, the Cantu conditioner is just not for me. So instead of using that one, I now use Garnier Whole Blends Repair and Conditioner, and it's the Honey Treasures version. They do have like a coconut version. I think it might be a coconut oil version. And they have a Moroccan argan oil version. I like the honey one because I'm honeybee and I'm obsessed with all things honey. So those are the things that I use pre-poo shampoo, and then the products that I'm going to be using to retwist my hair, which I need more of this, the Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel. I use this for the front of my hair. For the back of my hair, I use, of course, Cantu Shea Butter Natural Hair Moisturizing Twist and Lock Gel. Now, I use this one in the back because even though it says gel, the consistency is more cream-like, and it's a white product. So sometimes when it dries, it gets those little crispies. And that's fine because I know it's doing its job. But at the same time, I don't want that in the front of my hair because it can translate as dandruff, which I already have enough of on my own. So in the front of my hair, I use Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel because this one is like an actual gel. I told y'all I'm out of it. Thank God I only need it for the front. And I might be scraping by with this much, but I'm going to get some more soon. Don't come for me. wig. So I use this one in the front because it's an orange gel, but it dries pretty translucent. So even though sometimes it does get a little crispy, it's not as obvious, or it doesn't stand out as much. It's not as conspicuous as this joint. So now I'm about to take down my hair. This towel is soaking wet in the bag. It's ridiculous. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's so heavy. Oh my God. Whew. So, yeah. This took me about 30 minutes to shampoo and condition in its entirety. I have my shirt here. Normally, well, not normally, I used to be able to wrap my hair up in my Children's Miracle Network t-shirt. I'm really proud of this shirt, actually, because this was one of the campaigns that I did at my job that I spearheaded, and I did a really fucking good job. And to show my appreciation, I now wrap my wet hair in it. Oh my God. So I used to be able to wrap my hair inside a t-shirt, which is a better way to dry your hair because it takes unnecessary moisture out, but it doesn't suck all of it dry like a towel would. So before my hair got too long and got too heavy, I used to be able to wrap it in this. So now I wrap it in the towel, suck as much moisture out as I can, and then I go back with my t-shirt and I just squeeze. I don't try to wrap it up or anything because at this point it's already starting to dry. And I do need to leave some moisture in there for when I'm twisting my hair because y'all know I'm fucking tender-headed. Y'all know I'm tender-headed. And if I try to work with my hair dry, child, I be in here crying my damn ass off. I feel like I'm 7 years old all over again. So this is what I mean by like that locking cream leaving like little flakies. This was one of the spots that I used it at. One time before, I think it was like the twist before last, and that's when I was like, oh no, I cannot use this in the front of my hair because it has a buildup, which like I said, it's doing what it's supposed to do because it's locking my hair, but I just don't want that buildup in the front because it can come across as like my hair being dirty, even though it's literally squeaky clean. So you can see all my clean new growth, which I'm so super proud about. I think one of the most rewarding things about my lock journey is when I retwist it and I see how much it's grown since the last time I retwisted it. Like the last time I retwisted those pretty soon. Not pretty soon, pretty recently. So let's get one right here. Like, look at all this new growth. The last spot this hair is actually twisted, locked is right here. Everything else, I can run my finger through it. That's all new growth, bro. That's all new growth. That is crazy. My hair grows like a fucking chia pet. I promise you. Look at all this new growth. Look at that. I love it. I literally love it. Oh, I forgot to show y'all one of my favorite parts of my hair. Oh, I have to do it later. But this little tuft of hair is actually a spiral. I'll show you what it looks like later. Oh God, it looks terrible right now. So we'll cover that up. All right. So I'm about to get into twisting my hair. Like I said, it does take me about 2 to 3 hours to do it on my own. It doesn't take nearly that long when someone else is doing it for me, but I don't have any mirrors to do the back of my hair. So everything is just me literally closing my eyes and imagining what it looks like back there. And then also just common sense, feeling the hair around it, understanding how far apart my hair is spaced, and then understanding what the new growth feels like back there. So I do a pretty good job. I'm proud of myself actually, because the first time I twisted my hair last summer, it didn't even look like I got it done, y'all. I was like, oh my God. And it took me like 5 hours to do. I was like, what? So that's why I started getting on YouTube and seeing what people be doing to their hair, how they retwist their own hair, how they manage to do the back without mirrors. Like, shout out to YouTube. We really do live in a day and age rather, that like information is constantly at your fingertips. You have no reason not to know shit this day and age because Google exists, YouTube exists, dictionaries and books still exist. So shout out to that. All right, so I'm gonna stop running my mouth because I know y'all here to see me retwist my hair. I'm gonna retwist my hair and we're gonna get it going from there. Okay. Okay, guys, welcome the fuck back. So as you can see, I've already done all of my hair except for this one front section because I wanted to be able to show you guys exactly how I go from this to this. Normally when I retwist my hair, I start by parting it into 4 sections. So I'll part it down the middle this way, and then I'll part it down the middle this way. And I kind of attack it each quarter at a time. I'm not even gonna show y'all the back because I don't even know what that looked like, and I ain't about to play myself. Just know it got twisted and it's straight. So what I do with the front section is I'll take each row and retwist it and then braid it together. And of course, fasten it with a little rubber band. So typically what I'll do is I'll leave my braids in for a few days, which is why I make sure to take the time to have them in some sort of formation, because I don't want to be running around looking like I braided my hair to go to bed and now I'm out in the street with it. Like, that's just not me. So I typically do that. But today I'm going to show you guys the takedown so you guys know exactly like what it looks like. I was going to wait until my next video to show you the takedown, but my next video isn't going to be until next week because I told you guys I'm going to South Carolina and I'm filming all weekend. So I wanted to make sure I definitely got this video out to you guys because a lot of y'all been in my inbox like, girl, sis, I'm checking my notifications and I ain't got shit from you, so what's popping? My bad. Now I know I can't wait a week to post a video because niggas is hungry and they trying to eat. So I appreciate you guys. Like, the fact that y'all are looking out for my videos, oh, it warms my heart. Y'all make me want to cry all the time. I'm like, y'all really love me. All right, so we're going to get into retwisting this front section of my hair. Now, I'm going to let you guys know, I am not a loctician, okay? So don't come for me. Do not come for me. Do not come for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got a lot of friends that are hairstylists, and y'all probably going to be like, bitch, what the fuck? Nigga. Nigga. All right? If I'm doing something wrong, come through to the crib. Show me, bitch. Okay. So I have my aloe vera juice in my spray bottle that I tried to show you guys earlier. Crazy. All right. So I have my aloe vera juice, and mind you, by the time I get to this front section, it's basically already dried. So I do go back and take my aloe vera juice and just moisten everything back up because I told y'all niggas is not working with a dry scalp. Slim, like, no, y'all want to see me cry? Why would you want to see me cry? So I go ahead and I make sure that the whole front section is wet, not just the root. I go ahead and I make sure I re-moisten all of my hair because you got to remember I'm braiding it down and it just makes for a better result when all the hair is wet, you know what I'm saying, and it dries in the braid. So I'm just taking a little time, make sure I get everything, and more specifically though at the root because niggas is tender-headed. All right, I think that's cool because it's actually starting to drip down the side of my face. So I think you got it, Brittany. She says, as she sprays more. Okay. All right. So as you guys can see, I've already started braiding down this side of my hair. I've got the first 2 rows done already. I wanted to walk you guys through exactly how I get to that point though. So my hair, I'm telling you, if it's not intentionally wet, my hair will dry fast as fuck. It won't hold no moisture if I'm not submerging it in water. It is so strange. Like, I only got through the first 2 rows and I already need to re-moisten my hair, which is crazy. But I've got my next row, which consists of 4 locks. And I'm just taking the time to make sure my spaces, my lines are exactly what they need to be. I'm not too picky about my lines being straight or too manicured. It's really not that big of a deal to me. Some people want their lines like straight. It doesn't matter to me. As long as my hair is growing and healthy and happy, I don't give a fuck what it looks like at the root, bitch. It could be fucking zigzags, which I have seen, which is really cool. I have seen some people with locks on the internet, and the way they started their locks, the spaces, it's like triangles. Some people have not designs, but like patterns in their hair when it comes to their spaces. I think that's cool. I wish I would have seen that before I locked my hair, because I definitely would have like tried to do something cool like that. But honestly, my hair is perfect for me. I love it exactly how it is. Okay, so I've got my 4 nappy ass twists. I'm gonna start with this first one, so I'm gonna just part it from the 3. set these to the back so they don't get in my way. And I'm going to start at the back for these. All right, so I'm taking this back one first, combing through it at the root just to make sure it's nice and, what is the word I'm looking for here? Detangled. There you go. It's nice and detangled so I can get a really good twist on there. I'm taking my Jamaican mango and lime at my fingertips and I'm rubbing it through the root just like this, making sure I get a nice amount on there so that twist will hold. And I'm taking it and just twisting it at the root with my finger 1 time, 2 times, and 3 times on that ass. And then once I get a pretty good twist on there, I'm taking my palms and I'm just rolling the lock right in between. So once that gets a pretty good, look at that little pretty twist, honey. Once I get that pretty twist on there, I take it at the root, hold my fingertip down, and I twist it right into place. Now, that little twist is just to hold it so it doesn't unravel too tough while I'm retwisting these other 3. So I'm just jumping right back into the next one. Same technique. Detangle it at the root. Take some of my Jamaican mango and lime. Put it right up on that hole. Get 1 twist, 2 twists, 3 twists, shawty. And then palm roll in that hole. Boom. Getting a twist on it. Some of these I'm able to wrap around twice. Some of them I'm not. It don't never want to stay in place when I'm trying to record. That's fine. That is just literally how life works. You be doing some shit so perfect off camera. You know what I'm saying? And then you come and try and show niggas exactly what the fuck you just did. And your hair is like, bitch, who are you? I've never even seen you before. She doesn't even go here. All right. So palm rolling this bitch. Twisting at the root, holding that thing down, and then I'm getting to the one in the front. All right, my little comb, child. Combing that whole through. Combing that little shit back. My Jamaican mango and lime, right at the root. And then we twisting that whole. 1, 2, and 3. Now, I know y'all probably see me bringing my edges to the front like, what the fuck? Let me tell you something, bitch. I tell anybody who's doing my hair, leave my edges alone. Leave them right where they at. They ain't bothering you. Don't bother them. I am not trying to be edgeless in the city, bitch. Hell no. Leave my edges out. I be seeing some people get their shit snatched right up into that lock, and I'm like, bitch, it's gonna grow like that. You do know that, right? Then you gonna be walking around looking crazy with no edges. Now you gotta draw your shit on with the damn lip liner. Hell to the motherfucking no. Alright, so I got all of my twists into place. Boom. These hoes looking kind of clean. Oh shit. These hoes looking kind of clean. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my motherfucking thing when it comes to braiding. So I've got all of them into place. I'm pulling them straight down. And if I have if I have more than 3, I'll part them, I'll braid them. In kind of a way that makes sense. So I have 2 in the middle. I'm going to take these 2 in the middle and braid it down as 1. So when I'm doing starting my braid, I'm doing my braid tight as fuck. First starting out my braid, I'm doing this whole tight as fuck because I need to make sure that at the root, they're straight and they're holding into place. And then I'm just braiding the rest down into a French braid. Or at least my version of a French braid, child. Y'all know people have tried to snatch my card, my black card, several times because I don't know how to braid to the root. And I ain't ashamed to tell nobody that. I was never taught how to braid to the root. So how people be doing like straight backs or they can cornrow somebody's hair, bitch, I cannot do that shit. I had tried my whole life too. I tried to teach myself on Barbies. You remember you used to have the fucking little Barbie head that was literally head and shoulders, and it was like a mannequin, and you could do her hair and her makeup. I used to try and braid my little bitch hair down so much. She looked at a mess. That hoe looked at a mess. I have never learned how to braid to the root. So if you a real nigga and you fuck with me, I need 2 things from you. I need you to teach me how to braid to the root, and I also need you to teach me how to lay my edges. People have tried to take my black card for that too, but it won't work. Bitch, I'm still blackety black. I don't give a fuck. But I do need to learn how to lay my motherfucking edges though. Cause I'm trying to look cute. I'm trying to look summertime fine. Okay, not springtime busted as fuck, which is what's happening right now. So if you know how to lay edges, leave it in the comments below. Get at me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Oh, Twitter. I don't even have Twitter. That's how you know niggas be lying. Get at me on, well, I have a Twitter. I don't use it. Get at me. Shit, get at me and teach me how to motherfucking lay my edges. So this is the finished product. You can see my braid. It's nice and neat, as neat as it could be. My spaces are nice and tight. And then once that dries and we do that motherfucking takedown on these hoes, girl, they ain't gonna be ready. So I'm gonna get at these last few rows. I'm not gonna talk you guys through it though. I'll be back when it's time to take these hoes down. Okay guys, this is it. What do you guys think? This is the finished result of all my hard work. I'm so super duper uber proud of myself for taking the time to learn my hair and, you know, try and master the art of doing my own hair, which is very hard, by the way. Y'all have to excuse my voice. I had to take my boys outside and my sinuses got hands, y'all. Like, they be fucking me up every fucking day. I sound like this, which is why really low key I haven't put out a video in about a week, because I've sounded worse than this. At one point my voice was almost gone. So, you know, we thank God for small miracles. But yeah, normally I would leave these braids in for a few days, but I'm leaving for South Carolina tomorrow. So I'm going to take these down today because I don't want to go down there with braids. I'm literally going in town and I'm starting to see people. So I don't want to have my braids in. If I was just going to work and coming home, then, you know, whatever. But no, like, niggas is trying to be seen. So I'm gonna take these down and I'll show you guys the results. I think I'll go ahead and do it right now. So this is it. This is the finished product. This is what it took so long to do. I mean, when I say hours on hours, I mean hours on hours. So the fact that I compressed this down into like a 40 or 50 minute video is impressive. I want to thank you guys for checking in with me today. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end of this video. This video is twice as long as my videos normally are, but I figured I owed you guys, since you guys have been in my DMs like, bitch, when we get another video. Just a gentle reminder, I'm filming all weekend, so I won't be back with another video until the top of next week. I'm going to show you guys my going home vlog, which I'm super excited. I can't wait to leave tomorrow. Scratch that. I can wait. I'm excited to leave tomorrow. I'm excited to see all my friends. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Before I go, I do want to say RIP to Nipsey Hussle. That entire event is, I think, it's kind of plaguing us all. There's a very sad energy in the world right now. My heart goes out to his kids, his community, Lauren London, his wife. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine what it feels like to lose your soulmate. So condolences to the family. As a community, y'all keep each other uplifted. Let's keep each other uplifted. I know it's a very sad energy, very sad time right now, but you know, we will get through it as a family. Prayerfully, you know, his killer is brought to justice and the family can have at least some sort of peace, as much as they can anyway, from this very tragic event. I will see you guys next video. Leave it in the comments below. What do you think of this video? Did you think I did too much? Did you think I not do enough? You like my hair? You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just watched it. Hey! But no, seriously guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like this video. Leave your comments down below. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say about this very long natural hair journey. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and to hit that motherfucking notification bell one time for a real nigga. I can't wait to see you guys next time, okay? Bye.
Real niggas don't roll like that. It ain't no hoe up in my soul, it's only soldier, yeah. Knew I had to stay solid, build it from the bottom, I knew it would fall into place. Had to tell him